We have concluding thoughts from everybody on the panel here. Professor Rose, you're up first.
Thank you. You know, I think the main thing I want to emphasize here is that there's been this use of reckless rhetoric that is either from the candidates themselves or from these kind of media super PAC bullies like Rush Limbaugh. And I think we need to focus on that as much as the question of who wins. But this process is really troubling.
All right, Congressman Steve Cohen.
I agree, and I think that the women issue, which is a large part of the independent vote who will decide who is president, I think has been decided. I think the women of this country have seen that the Republican candidates don't care about women. They don't think there should be contraception provided through the government sources. They don't think women should have sex for enjoyment. I mean, it's a really strange, puritanical attitude that's not inconsistent with the 21st century women, and I think they've blown the election, and they should have, and they've given Barack Obama a victory.
Rush Limbaugh. Now, when we were first starting the show, there was 33 advertisers that had dropped out. Right before the show, they're like, no, 35 advertisers. Just advertisers have pulled their ass. Well, 2 stations. He's dropping a rock. All right, Congressman Cohen, is it fair to tie Rush Limbaugh into the Republican candidates? Go.
Unquestionably, Rush Limbaugh is the voice of much of the Republican Party. They should have had some moral rectitude and spoken about how his misogynistic statements were improper toward American women all over this country. He's done racist and sexist statements for years. I announced on the floor today that I'm not going to buy any billboards or any radio advertising from Clear Channel in my campaign unless they get Rush Limbaugh off. I've encouraged people throughout my district to call Clear Channel. But what Mitt Romney said was so Mickey Mouse. And the fact is, Bain Capital owns Clear Channel. He's got a conflict of interest, and you can't have a leader like that. Romney's got lots of problems, and Limbaugh's one. He won't stand up to the bully.
All right, Congressman Cohen making news there that he won't buy from Clear Channel until they get rid of Rush. And plus, everybody remember, he makes a great point there. Mitt Romney is part of Bain Capital, still gets money from them. Bain Capital owns Rush's program ultimately. So Mitt Romney does literally have to answer for what Rush Limbaugh does. I think the press should continue to ask him about that. What will he do?